Oh my god. How long has it been since I've done this? Last thing I remember was we read the chapter where Luffy got murdered by Kaido. Then everything went black because I think I got hyped too much. Oh my god. Has it really been that long since I last streamed here? Good god. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of me on a squeaky chair as I try to read a One Piece chapter. I'm Trevor Tiger, owner of Aperture Science. So, let's see, what happened last time? In chapter 932, Robin was snooping around Orochi's place. She found something interesting, I don't remember what though, but she got surrounded by ninjas. And now the whole banquet thing at Orochi's castle is all gone to shit. Meanwhile, I think Nami and I think everyone else is like on backup. Then there was Komurasaki who refused to like bow down to Orochi. She didn't have time for his shit. So she's just like, I refuse to bow to you. You suck. And Orochi transforms into Orochimaru's final form. What else happened? Oh yeah, and Big Mom was revealed as she had a case of Shadow the Hedgehog where she now can't remember anything at all. So we have that now. And meanwhile, Joy Boy Theories is currently having a very inappropriate moment with himself because he pretty much is going to call Big Mom is going to be an ally to the Straw Hats since she doesn't have memories anymore because he's so dead set on that idea. Keep going for it, Joy Boy. I believe in you. And if it doesn't work out for you, then oh shit. But let's do this. So if you guys have not ever seen the live stream with me, then I am so sorry. You are in for a bad time. But the way how this is going to work is that I'm just going to try to keep the camera focused on me. It's getting harder to really stream or really show manga panels anymore because of the whole glorious YouTube system of foolproofness. I don't know. I can only show the panels that they're absolutely necessary. Let's just go with that because I don't want to get removed by copyrights. I kind of like existing here on the website. So, that being said, I will do what I can. I will show whatever I can. Let's just get this show on the road here. So, we must always begin with the power of the cover page. Why do I say the power of? So, chapter 933, A Samurai's Mercy. The cover page request is at Enel and the Frog blowing bubbles with bubble gum, pen name Hong Kong 420 Land. Okay, well, it's great to see Enel. Is he back on our planet? That's a city below him, so he's in our planet. I'm not sure these are going to be ever canon to the plot, but oh man, I have so many questions. First of all, who made the request to have Enel blow in a bubble with a frog in the Earth's atmosphere? Secondly, what kind of pen name is Hong Kong 420? This is a beautiful, beautiful cover page, only because of the writing alone. Who came up with this? I bet, you know what? It's obvious that the guy got high in Hong Kong, and then he read the American version of 420. He's like, that's me. Oh man, I need to write a letter to Eiichiro Oda. I have an idea. Follow with me on this. Cover page request. And now smokes a no, can't have that. And now blows bubbles with a frog. I bet Oda will draw that. Then he passes out for getting high too much. Anyway, let's move on. So, the first page reveals, well, we get a nice landscape of the castle there with the following beautiful, very subtle speech bubble. Lord Orochi, please Please calm down. And I assume this is him talking. What an absolute waste. Ah, there he is in his glorious form. That's a form that I can show on television. Television? Oh my god, I'm still in the 90s. I can show this form on the internet. So, here he is in full frontal view. If you all thought he wasn't hot before, I hope you like scalies. So, now Orochi's just facing down Komurasaki. He's like, your beauty, what an absolute waste. It almost makes me not want to bite your head off. If you beg me. Okay, there are too many speech bubbles. What's going on here? Who's talking? Wait a sec. Let's see. Beauty goes with that head. Oh, okay. So each head has its own speech bubble. Okay, I like that. Does each one have their own personality as well? It kind of sounds like it, because over here on the left it says, if you, and then it gets immediately interrupted by, beg me for mercy from the bottom of your heart. So does each head have its like own identity, its own personality? Who's the dominant one then? When he goes back into human form, which brain is the real one? Is it this one with the crown in the middle, right in front of Komurasaki? Is he the dominant one because of the crown? Or is it the head on the right? Or, oh my god. Or maybe it's this bottom right head. You see this one right above the word panel of Mythical Zone? Maybe it's that face, because that has the same derpy face as the human version of Orochi. So, I don't know. I'm just going to assume that thanks to his devil fruit, each head that spawns creates a new personality. Let's just go with that. Science, yo. All right, so heads are going, beg me for mercy from the bottom of your heart. Then I will go easy on you. Bitch, you have no chance against her. No, really. She didn't even move a muscle in front of the most powerful man in Wano. You tried to sleep with her, and now you're gonna come on this way saying, then I will go easy on you. Bitch, who you think you're talking to? You had no chance. This is like if you message a girl saying, hey, what's up? Send me pics. And then you see the whole scene, 9:12 p.m. And then you like 5 minutes go by, and you're like, don't you love me? Scene at 9:15 p.m. and then that's it. That's where they leave it off at. This is Orochi with Komurasaki. And meanwhile, Komurasaki is given the most emotional stares back. That's it. Moving on now to the next page. We have more of the glorious minions, I guess, just stating the obvious, I bet. Oh, no, he keeps talking. All the minions are running in fear. Is that because you're so attached to me? Oh, wait, no, that's her. Oops. Is that because you're so attached to me? The one who falls in love first is the one who loses. The one who falls in love first is the one who loses. Yes, Your Honor, I would like to bring in exhibits A through Z. They're called Disney movies. They fall in love pretty quickly at first sight, and they win at the end. I can't make a joke. It's 10 a.m. I'm not a morning person. Anyway, moving on now. Oh, there's my nameless minion just stating the obvious. Stop it! Don't provoke him any further. Kill him. End him. Oh, there's Otako. What was her name? Otako? I want to say Otako. We'll keep it to Otako. So, with her giant weird smile, she's like, big sis. And then Komurasaki's like, I refuse to beg for my life. And as soon as she says to beg for my life, you can just see Orochi's like, she doesn't want to sleep with me, does she? Why do I sound like Jim Carrey? No, I'm not going to try. Oh, snap! Oh, the Orochi head just lurched out and grabbed another guy. That's not Komurasaki. He's going, how dare you? And then you hear, yeah, speech bubble. Why is he attacked? Oh, he's eating the nameless minions. Good. End them. Murder them. Devour them. Crush them in your jaws. You have the buck teeth that can do it. Oh, man. If you guys don't know, I truly despise the nameless minions in One Piece. You've all seen them before. These are the people that Oda dedicates entire panels to, where he just draws random people who have no importance, and they just go stating the obvious, like, oh, he's gonna do that thing. And then on another panel, it's like, oh no, there's that guy, and he's gonna do that thing. Oh man, it's like we have eyes, and oh, I have a mouth. What if I use my sight, and what I see is how I talk? I am a genius of human efficiency. And then Oda has to waste panels just showing the obvious. We don't need commentary. I'm already doing the commentary. I hate the nameless minions so much. They are such a waste. Ow. Moving on from my anger. So Orochi's heads just murder the nameless minions. I guess they were hungry. And then he keeps going on a rampage, just going, well, there's more speech bubbles of, yeah! And then Orochi's like, such arrogance. And the entire castle is like being shaken back and forth from the rampage. And, oh, hello, worthy panel number 3. So it looks like Orochi finally has Komurasaki in his grasp. She's right there, in the jaws. How she's just lying there, able to take it, it's beyond me. Seriously, if Orochi just like, you know, you ever have that reflex where you just had to bite down? If he gets that, she's dead. So now all the other heads are looking up in surprise, and the main Orochi head, I guess, because I can see the crown right there, is like, is he going ugh, or is that Komurasaki going ugh? I don't care. It's like, fine, as you wish, Komurasaki. You shall die by my hands. Miss Cortez, shut up. And then everyone's like, can't I? No, shut up. I don't need your screams. And then... What is that face? You know what? I'm gonna save this here. Just gonna save this panel for meme use. Can you imagine if you... That's the face you make if you're watching like a Nintendo Direct, and it's like, we have a very special announcement about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We're going to reveal Fighter Pack 2, and then you're just going to like, you mash your head against your computer screen. It's like, what? Fighter Pack 2, which will be announced in July of 2020. And that's the face you make right there. And everyone's like, Lady Komurasaki. Oh no, being caught in the jaws of Orochi made her get a nosebleed? I can't tell. It looks like a nosebleed. Oh well, I'm moving on. So, in the next page, we cut to a different scene. Oh, it looks like these are the ninjas. So, Daikoku. I assume that's the way you say it. Daikoku, you and the other ninjas need to stop the Shogun and rescue the courtesan. Isn't that treason? There's negotiations, and then there's treason. All right, so then we cut to Daikoku, I guess, who has a Reston Dawn Krieg face. Interesting. He's like, the Shogun can do as he pleases. Nobody can tell him what to do. Except for Komurasaki, Kaido, any of the 4 emperors, the CP0, I guess, a Kaido if he's having a bad day. You're just being a little too broad there, right, my little friend? It's like, besides, there is a more important matter at hand. Now they're just screaming, we are currently trying to capture an intruder. Stealth mode! And now there's another guy. It's like, there's an intruder? What do you mean there isn't it? Why you question? If you see all the ninjas in one area desperately searching for someone, and they're like, we have to find an intruder, your first instinct is, oh wow, there's an intruder? I would have never thought of that on my own. All right then. Oh, and it looked, yeah, all the ninjas still have Robin surrounded and one of the other maidens, whatever, like, oh, Robbie is the intruder? It's true that she's new in town, but what do you mean, but? that was it. That was the best clue. She's the new one in town, and she's here in the Shogun's castle, and she's already plotting something. You have every right to be suspicious. So then we cut to Otaku going, ah! I'm so sorry. Hey, big sis, please help the courtesan. If you do, my smile will go 10 times bigger. And then Robin's like, I almost caught her, oh, Robbie. That's impossible. And since you angered the Shogun, I don't even know if I can save you. Yes, you can. It's called growing two arms out of the ground, putting her on the hand, and then they just chuck her. Chuck her away so that she can fall to the ground and one of the other Straw Hats can catch her. Handapult. I'm moving on. Next panel. So one of the other minions, I guess, ninjas, it's like, please save us. We're going to be cursed to death. We're minor villains in One Piece. We have no future. And then what is going on over there? Fujin, Raijin, what's wrong with you two? Oh, my MVP's back. Yes, my MVP known as Brookson. Oh, hello, Brooke. It's been such a long time since I've seen you in that form. And all the ninjas like, there's a ghost. Feel my vengeance, oh soul. I demand to see all of the ninja panties. Woo! The starving skeleton isn't just a fable. The starving skeleton. I'm pretty sure if you're a skeleton, there's no way you can be starving. You would just be dead. Oh, and then we have the panel going, "Bah!" Is that? It's a go. I love that face. Oh snap! She's knocked out cold. Does that mean Brooke has Conqueror's Hockey? Please give him more. That'd be such a great twist if Brooke is the one that's like, I have Conqueror's Hockey, but guess what? In my youth, I taught Shanks how to use Conqueror's Hockey. That'd be the best twist in the goddamn universe. So Robin's like, Otaku, knocked out cold. And Brooke's like, I'm glad you're okay, oh Robbie. All right, let's move on to the next page, which is slowly taking its time to load. Why is it taking so long to load? Do not tell me my internet's down. Do not. I'm in the room with where the internet is fully at. I'm in the hub room. Load. Okay, well now it's just taking its sweet time loading. How's the weather for you guys? I'm on the East Coast, so it's currently snowy. Well, we got half a page. If this half page is what I think it is, I'm going to laugh really hard. Well, no time like the present to tell you, hey, future videos in the works. I have a quick update here. I have a planned video that's going to be aiming to get out before March 11th. And it's not what you're expecting. Don't expect a One Piece video. Don't expect anything anime related for me. I'm actually tackling a certain ride, not in Disney World USA, but Disneyland Paris, called Phantom Manor. I just discovered this like a while back ago, and it looks so cool, and it's like a different approach to what a ride should be, and it's so interesting. I just want to talk about it. I have some live skits planned, so hey, I'm hoping to get this out. I also have planned a Kingdom Hearts video. I have no idea what it's going to be about. I want it to be about Terra because he's my favorite character. I kind of want to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 in one point. I like it, but it falls. What else do I have planned? I also have planned a Luigi video. I don't know why. I feel like talking about Luigi at some point. And then there's two One Piece videos I want to release. One is talking about hockey in itself, how it's like a double-edged power in One Piece. Like it does some good, but it also does some bad. Just my concerns, I guess. The other one is a PSA on Dracula Mihawk. People keep showing him disrespect, and I don't get it. He's almost, if not as strong as Sheik swordsman-wise. And he's the greatest swordsman in the world. I don't understand how he gets disrespect. Okay, so the page, is it fully loaded yet? Yes. All right, we're going back to this. All right, we'll talk later. All right, so Bonkichi. I cannot get used to that. That was marvelous. Thank you. Please keep doing what you're doing. Oh, I'm pretty cool right now, aren't I? Brooke, you've always been cool. That was never a doubt in my mind. So Daikoku, I think that was his name. He's like, let's all leave the castle. Oh, I know. That's not him talking. That's Robin talking. Oda just made a panel of him going, hmm? So then Robin's like, let's all leave the castle safely. Mayflower. The hell? Gigantesco Mano. I'm probably saying that incorrectly. I do not care at this point. I'm not a morning person. Moving on. So a giant hand just slapped the guy. You ever play Smash Brothers and you summon the Isaac Assist Trophy and he just summons a giant hand that pushes you off the stage? That's Robin right now. He just bitch slapped that guy. All right, so Daikoku was like, woo! And the other is like, more of her demonic arts. What do you mean more of her demonic arts? You're ninjas who all have possible devil fruit powers. What do you mean demon arts? Your Kane is someone that has demon arts. The lord that rules you all, who's known throughout the land as Kaido. You might have heard of him. He's a devil fruit user. You can see him throughout the sky every other day. What do you mean demon arts? Oh, you guys confuse me. And like, are they an army of ghosts? No, you fool. Moving on. So Nami, we cut to a panel of Nami. He's like, what should we do, Shinobu? Even Brooks in there with Robin now. Can we take a moment to recognize the beauty of this one panel here on the bottom left? I just want you guys to look at that. Do you think that Oda got a complaint for like sexualizing women? So the editor came in and was like, look, I know you want to show this shot of Nami's butt, but we can't do it. So can you just put a speech bubble there? I feel like that's the secret behind the scenes action. All right, so we have Shinobu saying, there's no point in hiding anymore. Let's back them up. Ooh, let's do it. Oh, I stopped screen sharing at the wrong time. There's a giant ninja all in black saying, did you say Shinobu? And now he's like, who are you? Another ninja? And then Shinobu's like, you're Hanzo. Yeah, no, this version of Hanzo still a better Hanzo than Naruto. I will take as many shots as I can. So Hanzo is like, so you're still alive after all these years. You're the bewitching. I wish I had a glass of water so I could do a spit take. I'm just. You're the bewitching Kunoichi. I can't speak today. Who was known to seduce men and kill them. Like the Ghost Bride. Disney World, Haunted Mansion, Phantom Manor, coming to you soon, March 11th. I'm so sorry. And then we have, I guess we have Hanzo's imagining of Shinobu as his pretty girl. And then we get to Shinobu going, Foo-foo, I'm surprised you don't. No, my apologies. I mistook you for someone else. Oh, and now we have Shinobu's like, I am Shinobu, and she kicks him? No, she threw something at his stomach, and it's like, ninja arts, Ninja arts, ballbuster. She hit him in the crotch. Is that the first crotch shot we had in One Piece ever? Luffy versus Don Creek, Sanji versus anyone, just Zoro, part one. No, I think this is it. I think we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We finally reached the first blow in the crotch of One Piece. If I'm wrong, I'm being over dramatic. But what else is new? So, Nami's like, is that really a ninja art? And, well, apparently it is, because now Hanzo is down on the ground. And he's like, ugh, so this is the power of... This is the power of the man killer. Literally, I assume. Is that why you were called that? I love that. It's like, I can't move. It's okay, Hanzo. We've all been there. So she's like, ninja arts binding. Don't act like that was your plan, Nami says. But suddenly they're like, let's go, oh Nami. Sexy ninja arts. Whatever. Kari Sansui. And so she slapped the ground and she made the entire room fall on top of Orochi. But how is that sexy? Is there like an innuendo I'm missing here? This isn't an I Am Wildcat video. You can't just he can't just inhabit an inanimate object to make it sexy. He's like, hey, you're gonna slap my roof, I'm gonna fall down right all over you. That's the sexy part. So Orochi has been crushed by the ceiling. All 8 heads of him, I assume. And then there's the minion saying, whoa, the ceiling collapsed. Lord Orochi, did you know I have eyes, my lord? Did you know that you're crushed and probably in pain? I bet you didn't. That's why you have me. You know, guy number 23. I'm gonna die. So, Orochi falls over defeated, and Komurasaki falls out of his mouth, somehow not being crushed since the time that she was in his mouth. So moving on to the next page. Oh, good. Loden's back. All right. So what the hell is going on? The banquet hall is in shambles. Hanzo fell down from the attic. Oh, I guess Hanzo fell on top of Orochi too. Maybe that's why, because he was a fat boy. And then Hanzo fell down from the attic. Those two Kunoichi, who are they? And where did they come from? From the fucking ceiling! I thought you had eyes, guy number 28. So, Brook is back. He's like, wow, feel my heart's vengeance, oh Nami. Okay. And I was like, why? I came here to help you. Oh, but too late. One of the Orochi heads, it's up. And he's like, mm-hmm. Oh, and there's the someone help me out, someone help me out, someone help me out. What's his name? What's his name? Not any of the posters behind me. What was this guy's name? Who was it? Shit, I'm having the biggest brain fart right now. God damn it. You know what? For the sake of convenience, I shall call him Tim. And so Komurasaki, I guess, is out of breath after being thrown in the air by a giant snakehead. He's like, and they're like, now you've done it, Komurasaki. Are you prepared? Yes, indeed. Okay, now this is turning sexual. And then it's like, oh, wait a second, Boss Kyoshiro. Thank you, nameless minion. You get 1 point on your side, and on my side, I have 999,000 strikes against you. And then he lunges forward with the vein popping out in his cheek, I guess. And Komurasaki's just sitting there. Oh. That's a good panel. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many cool things about it. The single line of blood, the infamous pose of like, oh, I've already cut you. And look at the sword. It still has like the lines being drawn, so it's like it's still in motion. Oh, oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love this panel. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man. Oh, it's great. Jesus. Wow. So she's dead, isn't she? I can't imagine how she would live at this point. I guess Drizzt got his wish then, because he hated Komurasaki more than any of us in the community. So maybe she's dead. I'm too scared to go on to the next panel where it's revealed that it was all an illusion. I don't know. Please don't be an illusion. Oh man, this is some Rurouni Kenshin vibes right here. This is awesome. All right, moving on. Oh, and everyone has their surprise faces. Orochi's yep, shock. Komurasaki falling, dying with dignity, I suppose. Oh, and I love that panel of going back. What was his name? Kyoshiro. All right, good. He's just grinning, but there's like a drop of blood running down his cheek. Oh, that's great. Oh, you're awesome. I love you. All right, so the room falls silent. Everyone's like, and there's the obvious quote. He cut the courtesan in one slash. The Dayu Komurasaki was. Why do you not continue from there? It's obvious she got murdered. All right, so next page. It's going back to the loading screen. No! You know what? I haven't read comments in this entire time. I'm so sorry. All right. So, Otaku. Oh, thanks for correcting me. DSR Anime. Good to have you back here. Ah, Soham Roy. This turned from sexual to rest in peace. You know what? That's every single one of my dates. Is that really the best joke I could come up with? I'm so sorry. All right, so is it back? Oh, thank God it loaded. All right, so we have Otaku, I assume, going, yeah, big sis, why did you do that, boss Kiyoshiro? Miss Courtesan. Oh, man, I think she's dead. She's just on the ground, just blood out of her mouth with a giant gaping hole, I assume, in her chest. She's dead. We have a death, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! The most beautiful woman in the Wado country. I assume this is Orochi speaking now. So how we do this correctly. The most beautiful woman in the Wado country. What a pity. What have you done, Kiyoshiro? Who gave you permission to kill her? You? Indirectly? Remember when you got mad and then you lunged forward and then you were about to eat her, implying that you wanted to kill her, but then a fat ninja with a root fell on top of you and then you fell down, but you didn't really give any direct orders to change your mind. So then Kiyoshiro took advantage of the situation and killed her. So really, you should be thanking him. Why am I going into such detail about this? So, and then Kiyoshiro's like, I showed her a samurai's mercy. There's the title. And then it doesn't matter who it is. When someone stands up to the shogun, they've committed a serious crime. That is an ironclad rule. And then the nameless... Ooh. Did he? Nameless minion number 43 says, did he do it to prove his loyalty? I can't believe Kiyoshiro would do something so extreme. I can't believe the two of you are allowed to talk and waste precious battle space. So Kiyoshiro notices something on the ground. Oh, snap! It's the seal. The seal that Kanjuro showed. That showed who's an ally with them to take back Wano. She was one of them. She's still a colossal bitch, but she was an ally nonetheless. Kind of like that, kind of like Squatto from Whitebeard. Kind of scummy for him to betray people, but at least he went out with style. So, moving on now. Orochi's starting to tear up from the death of his best prostitute. Happens to the best of us, I assume. It's Kurosaki. Give me that child. Oh, snap. He focuses attention back on Robin. Why are you still there? Again, grow hands. Put her on there. Catapult. He's like, give me that child. I'm gonna chew her to pieces. And oh snap, they're lunging at her. All three heads, I assume they're still conscious. And then like Robin tucked away, dodging the blow. He's like, please stop. The castle will be destroyed at this rate. Do it, do it, do it. Make more roofs fall on top of Orochi. It's clearly his weakness. So then Orochi's like, if you hadn't laughed at me, none of this would have happened, you stupid child. I am the most serious man ever. There's no way you could laugh at me with my probably ridiculous real-life voice and my completely reasonable appearance. I should never be laughed at. I was born this way. Hand over the girl, oh Robbie, and you better tell me who you are too. What if she just shuts Otamo right in his mouth, like, I'll tell you who I am. Oh, Robbie. And that's it, the end. He's like, oh, okay, thank you. I just want to make sure you are who you say you are. Why were you snooping around with my castle? Oh, I was just trying to find the best spot to sleep with you. And Orochi's just like, I see your excuse, turns back into human, and that's it. That'd be cool. And then Nami's like, oh, Robbie, bring out her little climate tempo weapon. Why can I not think today? And she's like, come on out. Zeus! Zeus, old boy, there you are. Wait, oh, there. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Zeus is there. Big Mom is there. Come time when Nami reunites with everyone else, and Zeus sees Big Mom. Oh no. Oh my god. I just had a rush of theories. What if Zeus sees Big Mom and he's like, Mama, you're here, and Big Mom just doesn't recognize him because of the memory loss, and Zeus is like, Mama? And so he zaps Big Mom, which jogs her memory, and then she goes back to being a bad guy at the worst possible time. What if that's the way this goes? What if this isn't the first time Big Mom has lost her memory? Like, you guys gotta remember, when she ate Mother Carmel and all her friends, like basically her family, she didn't remember anything. So even though it's not the same case, she cocked her head and got amnesia this time. But this isn't the first case with memory loss. So who's to say that in her almost 70 years of life that she hasn't experienced some kind of memory loss before? Maybe in heated battles with someone. I don't know. But then Zeus is like, oh, don't worry. Big Mom has gone through memory loss before. She just needs a good zap to the head. And he does it. And that's how Big Mom comes back. Joy Boy, your theory is once again going to be blown in the water if this happens. Oh, I just had a rush there. Holy shit. Oh, man. So, going back to this, Zeus is like, hey, did you call for me, Nami? And Nami is like, take this weather egg. Really? And he eats it. Oh, I bet he's going to turn black and just electrocute everyone again. Okay. So the ninjas are like, huh? Is he not going to attack us? Oh, they're referring to Brook. Now is not the time to worry about some vengeful spirit. And Brook's like, Crap, they finally wised up. I should head back that way soon, too. Oh, I almost misread that. And they're like, get him! I guess the ninja, go get them! There's been an incident in the banquet hall. Capture the intruders. Exorcise the ghosts. Unless you guys have a cross, I doubt that's going to happen. Do crosses exist in One Piece? Wait, no, yes they do. Mihawk wears one. He wears a cross. And we saw that one nun in Marineford who is praying for Whitebeard's death. Screw you, by the way, but they exist. Is Christianity a thing in One Piece? So, anyway, Ninja's like, and stop Lord Orochi's rampage. But you're not allowed to interfere. Otherwise, that's treason. Kiyoshiro said that. I can't speak. And then there's a blinding light. Oh, I guess Nami's about to hit it all. Get down, everyone. Ninja arts. Thunder. There's the ass shot of Nami. He finally got to slip one in there. That sly, very sexual demon. And then Orochi's like, what's going on? Clap. Oh, the entire castle just blew up in a giant black cloud of death, I assume. I'm just going to guess that everyone lived in that. Like, they got knocked out, but all the Straw Hats and Otako got to leave, and they probably bought Komuro Saki's body, too. Maybe. I don't know. She's one of the allies. We know that much. I just hope she's dead. That would show balls. So, everyone's like, yeah, and then we cut away. Back to Big Mom. Ooh, let's go back in here. So then one person says, my apologies, Olin. That's what we're calling her now. Okay, much more better than just Big Mom all the time. Olin, we're all out. And she still has her laugh though. Mama. It definitely wasn't enough, but you still gave me food, even though you're a poor person. Thank you, Suru. Aw, she's nice again. How nice. Oh, Shiroku, it's so sweet and yummy. It's the Suru from a long time ago. It's just been a long time since I've seen her face. I'm glad that you liked it. Oh, and Chopper's like, are we really going? We're done for if her memories come back. Anyway, we're worse off if we wait here. This is our only chance. We're going to take Big Mom and throw her at Kaido. They'll murder each other for us. I hope that's the plan. That'd be great. So then Olin is like, excuse me. Oh, wait, no, that's Chopper. And now Olin's like, what is it, you adorable little Chopperamon? Chopperamon, I love it. Give me paw. Okay, well, I just recovered from that. Oh, man, that was cringy. I hated that. Oh, God. So then Olin's like, Udon? You said there are lots of Oshiruku there? In that case, let's go there right now. Oh, shit, let's go! Big Mom's back into action. I also like how Prometheus is on her head, just sleeping. Is that a representation of her memory loss? I don't know. So, time until the final battle. 9 days. And we have an even bigger miracle. Okay, now that I fully scroll down, I don't see One Piece will be on break for another week. Is that it? Oh, shitty napples. Whoo! That was a fun one. I'll admit, that was a fun little chapter. Not much commentary. Well, not much of a critical analysis I can give it. This was purely made for, like, I guess this is going to be like the conclusion of the whole Manor raid. The biggest takeaways we got were there is ninjas. There's, 9 or 10 of them. There is also, we have 9 or 10 ninjas. We know what Orochi's Stowfruit is. He's working with the CP0. Big Mom lost memories. I think this is more like we're going to take this chapter, we're going to finish up this plot point. Now that we have Big Mom, we're just going to use her for the next plot point. And now we have 9 days to take care of this. So that in mind, I really can't think of any else to talk about this. If I had to give this a number rating, there's nothing really bad about it. Had that beautiful panel though. Tell you what, I'm gonna give this a 6 or 7 out of 10. Wasn't the most holy shit chapter. It was kind of like just a nice standard chapter of One Piece. Still good quality. Nothing. It didn't really take any extra steps to make it really the best. There was. I like the Komurasaki death. I like that we're gonna use Big Mom now. We still had some wasted space with the dumb commentary. That's my biggest gripe. I have a feeling that's not going to go away anytime soon. In fact, that's what held back my rating for the Luffy versus Kaido fight. The fact that there was so much wasted space with just nameless idiots just ranting about Luffy doing this one thing and Kaido doing this other thing. And it was so annoying. But yeah, solid 6 or 7 out of 10. And with that being said, I cannot think of anything else to talk about. Yeah, I already told you my future plans and videos, so this is it. I'm trying to go back to this weekly thing, because I at least want to do some kind of weekly format. Whereas if you don't see a personal video from me, like the ones I've been releasing recently, like an edited video, let's just call it that. If you don't see one from me every week, I'm probably going to try to do a live stream of One Piece. If you don't see a live stream of me doing this, it's probably going to be because I'm releasing an edited video. It's going to be one of those two. I'm going to try to make that the focus from now on if my schedule will allow that. I'm trying to keep a weekly format here. But being said, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next time, whether it be a live stream or edited video. So you guys take care. Oh, I'm sorry, not you guys, you legends. So, hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.